This is more about insight in figuring out what your triggers are, because we all have emotional triggers, right? I know my emotional triggers, and therefore I set myself up to be in situations where I can avoid those emotional triggers. Denise Scholl taught me a lot about not being robotic. For the longest time, because my mentor was military, I thought we just had to be robotic. I had to be a stone cold killer, be emotionless, right? Which wasn't very hard for me because I don't really have a lot of emotions to begin with. But it's also very, very difficult because we're fighting against something that makes us human, right? We human beings, we naturally have emotions, so we're trying to do something unnatural. The difference is disconnecting from these emotions. How can we not allow those emotions to affect our decision on the chart? And the easiest way to do that is to not put ourselves in that situation. Me and my wife have been watching this show called Resident Alien recently, which is quite funny. If you watch the show, you get it. If you don't, I just sound like a weirdo again. But what else is new? 3 million views. You love this weirdo, right? But in this show, the mayor of the town, he has like it's a small town, they all group each other, right? And he has like this ex-girlfriend, right? And he's married, he has his ex-girlfriend, and his wife's out of town. His ex-girlfriend, who still kind of likes him, is in the house, and they go up into the bedroom to smoke some weed. And like me and my wife are shouting like, no, we already know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. It didn't happen. But again, he put himself in a situation where he could have happened. Something bad could have happened. If he would have just avoided her, like ran away when she came, he wouldn't have even had that conflict or that desire, that whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's a good show if you guys watch it. You know I'm in Aliens anyway, and it makes us feel bad about us as humans. But it's a good show. It's a funny guy. He makes funny faces.